Well, it's me. I wanted to say it's finally feeling like spring. So I'm in Wisconsin this week, and I'm from Chicago originally, for those who don't know. And sometimes spring can just last forever, as winter lasts forever, because let me change that. Winter lasts forever, spring is fleeting. We're having a beautiful spring right now. So grateful for that. How are you doing? How is everything going on in your world, in your life? Well, as you know, it's Thursday, and I'm coming on to talk to you about Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. And if you don't know, I'm the creator and host, and it has been 5 years that I have been doing this show. I am so excited. I have had the blessed life to have some of the most incredible metaphysicians, healers, spiritual leaders from across the globe come and talk with me so they could bring to you guidance and information, insights into new therapies, techniques, into ways of thinking so that you can change your trajectory. You know, you hear me talk about this a lot. We're put on this earth as spiritual beings in a human form, and we are given challenges. We're given obstacles, and it's not to keep us down. No, these are put in front of us so that we could heal from them and overcome them, because we're all meant to live divine, joyful lives. And so in today's show, so that's why I do the show, to bring these people to you. And today's show is no different. My guest is Temple Hayes. So let me tell you a little bit about Temple. I mean, she has gone through it all and has come out the other side. She is a prophet and mystic. She is a spiritual leader. She is a motivational speaker. She's an author, 3-time author. Her latest book, When Did You Die? She is a life rights advocate. She's a global peace worker, and she's a shaman. Temple has gone through the gamut. Very, we all have our own journeys, right? But they all have their similarities, and Temple's is no different. Traumatic childhood. Um, she has had she was traumatized as an adult. She has overcome addiction. She has, if I read this correctly, so I might be corrected on that one, but she has overcome a lot in her life and now is able to stand in the beautiful light that she is, helping many on so many levels. I'm going to invite you to please come on and be a part of this conversation with Temple and myself. As you know, this is an interactive show, so you can ask questions to Temple or to myself or to both. And I, or both of us would be happy to answer them for you. How do you do that? By watching the live telecast on my YouTube page or my Facebook page of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations. And you can interact with us. If you're not able to watch this show live, no worries. We will upload it to all your favorite listening platforms and continue to bring enlightenment and information to your life. Things that hopefully will inspire you and motivate you and say, yes, I want to make the change. I know I did it. Obviously, Temple has done it, because she helps so many on a daily basis. She is also the spiritual leader at Unity Campus in St. Petersburg, Florida. So Temple has really walked her talk, as I'd like to think that I did as well. And I know you can. And that's what Guided Spirit Conversations is about, is to bring you the most incredible people. So I invite you to tune in at 12 noon. Again, if you're not able to make it, don't worry. We're able to upload to our favorite listening platforms. Now, if you'd like to know more about me, what I do, and how I can be of service for you or with you, please check out my website at Marla Goldberg. Goldberg has 2 R's.com. And you can read about what I do. You can listen to other interviews I've been invited to be on, other podcasts, my blogs, any articles I've written. You can find out about me and how I can work with you. And I am so grateful that you would do that. Also, I'm trying to think of my next announcements. If you're going to be in the Charlotte area on May 6th, I'm back at Alara Day Spa. They're having their Mind, Body, and Spirit Expo. And you can set up an appointment with me. I know they're at 155 Joe V. Knox Road in Mooresville. Off the top of my head, I apologize. I do not have the number in front of me, but it's easy to Google and find it. So I hope I can see you on the 6th of May. In the meantime, as I am going to close this out to get ready for the show, I am going to send you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know how grateful that I am for you being in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. For not only oh my goodness, I am not able to speak. Not only am I your teacher, I am your student. Not only am I your student, I am your teacher. So we're here to learn from each other and to teach each other. And I am grateful for you being there. Also, I'm going to say those words. I love you. You are loved, not just by me, not just by family and friends, but you are loved by so many on the other side of the veil that are your biggest cheerleaders and just want to see you succeed. They want to see you work through these challenges, and they're here to help. But here's the ticket. They don't have free will. You need to ask for what you need, want, and desire, and let them help you. Part 2 is that you need to be open to how the information comes to you. Sometimes it's very direct. They'll give you an answer. You'll hear it, see it, feel it, whatever. But a lot of times it'll be very subtle. You might find it in a book passage, overhearing a conversation. You might hear a quote, read a poem. I mean, there's just so many ways, but you need to be open to how you're going to receive it. And please know if you are not receiving it in the immediate, well, there might be things that you need to work through and heal so that you can make space and grace for whatever it is you need, want, and desire. Okay, I'm going to be back in an hour, 53 minutes, to remind you again that Guided Spirit Conversations will be going live at 12 noon Eastern, 11 Central, and I look forward to you being with me as Temple Hayes and I have a beautiful conversation. Until then, stay safe, know you're loved, and have a great morning.